Hey everyone, and welcome to Money Moves for Teens. My name is Talia Levy, and in this podcast, I will be talking about business, entrepreneurship, and of course, money. I hope you take something away from this episode and enjoy. I don't know about you, but I always love the opportunity to make more money. But how might you take making more money into your own hands if you're not receiving any raise or promotion at work? One way you can make more money yourself is by creating different streams of income, setting yourself up to where you're getting paid from different sources. This episode, I'm going to talk about the benefits of creating multiple streams of income and some examples of how people may be doing this already. The first benefit is that if you stop making money through one income stream, you still have others generating new money for you. Not much is certain in this world, and especially in today's times, because of COVID, people are unfortunately losing their full-time jobs with no other financial backup plan. This leads to people taking out large amounts of debt or even withdrawing money from their retirement savings, both of which are not ideal whatsoever. And building several income streams isn't going to prevent job loss by any means, but if you do happen to lose your job, you won't totally hit a brick wall because you would still have money coming in from other places. That is why many people urge you to diversify how you make your money, which really equates to today's topic, creating multiple streams of income. You don't want to have all your eggs in one basket, or in other words, all your money coming in from one source. So the first benefit is that having multiple income streams will increase your financial security, and even if you no longer have one stream, you'll still have new money coming in. The second benefit is that by generating income from several sources, you make more money total. This point is pretty simple. If you used to only make money by babysitting, but now you make money by babysitting and tutoring math, you have more money coming in overall. Many people take on new side hustles for that extra income stream because they need the money. That's most likely not a problem you all are dealing with at this stage in your life, but even if building a new income stream isn't out of necessity, it's still a smart thing to do no matter your age or situation. So if you have the time and you're up to the challenge, you can create a new income stream to make more money. Third, building multiple income streams can help you figure out what you enjoy doing. You may be currently working at a fast food restaurant, but you don't like the job. You can maybe try creating designs to put on t-shirts that you sell to others. And by doing that, you may find you really love art in the creative process. Then you may focus your time onto that money-making project some more, and your interests could stem other income streams you could start. Since you like art, you may now design greeting cards or put your artwork not only on t-shirts, but on phone cases and hoodies. The great thing about testing all these income streams in your situation is that as a teenager, as a student, you have more time on your hands and there's not much risk involved in you trying different things out. In my 15th episode, I talk about this subject of why you should start your business as a teenager, and one of my points was that you can truly fail as many times as you want and still know you're coming home to a roof over your head and food on the table. So take advantage of that and test out as many business ideas as you can that will make you different streams of income. Something you try now may even lead you in a different career path than you may have thought you would go down before. So if you have the time, I definitely recommend you do this. You can really investigate your strengths, and that can help you with decision making in the future. The fourth reason to build these streams is because you can start on your path to financial freedom as a teenager. If you build strong, dependent enough sources of income now, you may not have to work a 9-to-5 job as an adult and trade your time for money. And this point applies if your streams are mainly portfolio and passive income earning as opposed to active earning. I actually talked about this topic in my 10th episode. I believe it would be really rewarding if we could create these income streams, generating a considerable amount of money every month as a teenager, so later in life we have a more flexible range of options when it comes to our choice of profession. If these income sources you create now are still going strong when you're not living with your parents anymore, you don't need to trade your time for money in order to get by as an adult. And you'll have that option if you try different businesses out, try creating different income streams, and get ahead now so later you'll experience this sense of freedom. Obviously, there is nothing wrong with working a 9-to-5 job, but if that's not the kind of life you want, now you know how you can possibly switch directions and go against what you've always been taught to do as an adult. So, in conclusion, the fourth reason you should build multiple income streams is so that you have more freedom as an adult when it comes to choosing your career path. Those are the 4 benefits to creating multiple sources of income, and now I'll cover 2 examples of how a person may be demonstrating this already. Someone may work as a financial advisor as their full-time job with their money invested in the stock market. At night and on the weekends, they work on creating their own books and courses having to do with finance, and some are published already, generating income for them. So far, this person has 4 streams of income, 1 active, 1 portfolio, and 2 passive. For more information on the different types of income, I suggest listening to my 8th, 9th, and 10th episodes. Another example could be someone who designs websites while earning savings account interest and also renting out their basement. That's 3 income streams, 1 active, 1 portfolio, and 1 passive. There are many different variations of these examples because there really are so many ways you can make money. In my next episode, I'll talk to you all about 3 more benefits to building multiple streams of income and give you some more specific examples as to how you might begin doing it as a teenager. Obviously, again, all these business ideas depend on what you're interested in, but through my examples, you might hear something you like and try to create new income streams based on them. Remember, starting to do this now will only benefit you later. So to recap, building multiple income streams is beneficial because you can increase your financial security, make more money, experiment to see what you enjoy doing, and you can set yourself up now to where you don't necessarily need to work a 9-to-5 job and trade your time for money as an adult. Again, my next episode is going to expand on this topic, so stay tuned for next week. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to listen to this week's episode and learn something new. Feel free to reach out to me with any questions through my Twitter at MoneyMovesForTeens or through my Instagram at talia.simone_. If you decide to follow, you will be notified every time I release a new episode, and I do frequent polls about my podcast so you all can be part of my podcast decisions, such as choosing episode topics. If you are more of a visual learner, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel where I create animations for these episodes. It's the same great information, just in a video form. If you would like to continue building on what you learned this episode while supporting my podcast, in my descriptions I always have an outline and discussion guide. You can also go to buymeacoffee.com/TallyLevy and access them through the shop section of my site. Print out the guides for your favorite episodes and talk about them with friends and family. Also, if you like Money Moves for Teens, be sure to give a rating and share it with those who will benefit from the information. I hope to see you next week. Bye!